What is the best settings for controller players? In 2025, there are many different settings that a controller player can use. Some of these being settings that are used by pro players like Reed. So going into my settings, there are lots of great settings out there. So for PC, you can either do full screen or windowed full screen. I know Poyo, I think, does windowed full screen. And I believe Peterbot prefers full screen. Resolution, you can't change if you're on window full screen, so that has to be left at 1920 by 1080. VSync off, because it says right here, disabling VSync can give higher frame rate and better input response. Frame rate limit, you want to cap at 1 above your monitor refresh rate. So if you're like on a TV, it's 120 Hertz. Cap at 144. If you have a 165 Hertz monitor, you cap at 180. I have a 165, so I'm capping mine at 180. And if you have a 360 Hertz monitor, you have a 200 Hertz monitor, you cap it at 240, and so on. Rendering mode, always have it on performance mode. So I do use colorblind mode. This is optional, but it's something a lot of competitive players use because of, especially since it gives you better visibility in Storm. So I keep mine brightness 150%, Nope 5, 3D res at 100%. But if you have a little worse of a PC, you can lower it, but I wouldn't lower it any lower than 77% or 73%. View distance far, textures low, meshes low, show FPS, and report performance stats disabled. Going to the audio, main 100%, music 74%, sound effects 98%, dialogue 74%, voice chat 100%, cinematics 61%, picture-in-picture 50%, sound quality on high, 3D headphones off, background audio all sounds, visualize sound effects on. If you play competitive, make sure you have this on because this is a great help. And then since I'm a creator, I have licensed audio on mute, auto run lock zone on. I do keep that on. I keep that on for double tap auto run. Toggle sprint I have on, auto open doors I have on, mantle activation I have hold jump, auto activation press jump, hold to swap weapons off, on, auto pick up weapons off because it does mess up my inventory a lot of times. For item slots, I have right now I have my shotgun in my first slot, AR in second, and then third I have a utility, and fifth slot is a healing. Minimum FOV I have 70 degrees and 100. You're mainly just going to scroll through, so if you need to, feel free to pause the video. I have mine on pit, camera reset time as low as possible, vibration off, that does mess up your aim. And be careful of that, because our creators will say it helps your aim, but no, it actually hurts your aim. Quick weapon, you can use it, but I don't really use it. Look sensitivity I have on 1 slow, aim sensitivity is 1. Build sensitivity multiplier, I have it on 2.1, 2.1, first person mode is on 1. Use advanced options is on. Advanced look sensitivity 37. Turning horizontal speed to 0. Turning vertical boost 0. Turning boost ramp time 0. Instant boost when building off. 80s look horizontal speed 17.7. Horizontal vertical 17.17. ADS turning boost ramp time 0.20 seconds. Scope speed multiplier is 1. I do use exponential, not linear, like most controller players. Aim assist strength 100%. Tracking aim assist strength 100%. For my dead zones, I have 30-30. Enable full controller off for all full controller, accelerate stick on, tank settings on, rocket racing off. And then for the keybinds, controller binding presets on custom, and then control platform Xbox One. I do use the standard Xbox One S controller from the old gen consoles. No paddle, no claw. So, and here again, I'm going to once again scroll through it. So if you need to, feel free to pause the video. But those are my settings, and if you like this video, make sure to comment and like and subscribe.